Two sides from each of the last two seasons meeting at a wet and windy Tallaght Stadium. Shamrock Rovers secured an historic 4 in a row last season. You fancy if they are to win 5 in a row this season, Derry City will be one of the sides, if not the side, who will all of the way. Rovers not in good early season form, but there's nothing new there. Derry in good form, top of the league, and in a great place to try and do some damage this evening. Shamrock Rovers could be in behind here. This looks dangerous. Gaffney available through the centre. He went it alone, right across the face of goal. Just as Derry attacked at one end, Rovers almost hit them at the other end. And Aaron Green was not too far away from making it 1-0 to Shamrock Rovers.
Yeah, he's not far away at all, Bernard, but he should be hitting the back of the net. As he drives into the 18-yard box here, you fancy him on his left foot. Just slightly drags it wide, and when he does, you're thinking, should he have picked out Gaffney instead?
There's so much attacking threat on the pitch with Burke, Green and Gaffney. Now Derry have options right and left. Rovers are backing off here. This could be dangerous as the shot comes in. It's still there for Derry. Just look at all the players they have forward as McAniff had a go himself. Still there for Derry. McAniff once again rolls it across. It's a long way out, and it's the first meaningful save. It's a lay off as Burke gets involved. Gaffney again. Lovely ball in, right to the back post. It was so inviting. And it's another chance that's come, and it's just past Burke and Shamrock Rovers by. Delightful ball in, so inviting.
It's lovely play from Gaffney to get it out to Burns, and as soon as he comes back on that left foot, you know exactly what he wants to do. Puts it on a sixpence for Graham Burke, but he just doesn't get the contact at the back post. I think he should be scoring. He'll do well to get a better chance than that tonight. It's brilliant from Tallaght Burns. Graham Burke.
Here comes the set play, which is played in short and played back out to the taker. Dangerous ball in, and it's safely into the arms of Liam Poles in goal for Shamrock Rovers. As Rovers try and orchestrate something from here. Left foot this time from Burns, inviting one, flicked on, helped on and saved. And a little look over from Brian Marr to see if there was a flag, and there wasn't. He's been forced into the save.
As again, it's brilliant from Tallaght Burns on the wing. Really, really well. You've got to get closer, a yard and a half off. At this level, it can kill you. Doesn't do anything particularly brilliant, just shifts it out of his feet and delivers a brilliant ball in. Again, Shamrock Rovers close to getting it into the back of the net, but not quite.
Here come Derry again. Duffy wants it at the back post, so he's got a half-a-yard start here as it's played across to Duffy. He gets it on target, but it's straight at the goalkeeper. It remains an interesting watch. Both sides dangerous in attack.
This is it. This is Adam O'Reilly here. It's a brilliant ball. When the defence is that high, just whip it in behind them. No defender wants to be running towards their own goal defending. Duffy saying there's a bit of a push on him from Tallaght Burns. I think that would have been really harsh to give a penalty, but brilliant ball from O'Reilly.
Gaffney thought he was on his way. Space here for Darragh Burns. Lovely first touch by Burns. Does well, gets the shot away, and it's not too far away. Lovely footwork. It was a beautiful ball into him, and it's another opening for Shamrock Rovers. There's another chance from which they haven't scored.
Yeah, Tallaght Burns looking dangerous again. As the ball comes in here, can he take a big touch in front of him? Take the defender out of it. As the touch comes across, he shifts it back onto his left foot. It's a decent strike, but if he can get that first touch out in front of him, the next one is a decent shot on goal. Tallaght Burns is looking more and more dangerous as this game goes on.
They still have it. Flick back for Duffy. First time ball in by him. McMullen shifts it back once again. Here comes Duffy. He's got a half-a-yard. Lovely challenge just to make that block. I think it was Dan Cleary on the deck. It was a key block. That looked really, really dangerous.
Yeah, I think it was Dan Cleary as well. It's really good. Michael Duffy whips it with the outside of his right foot. McMullen recycles it to him, and here you think the goal's opened up for him. There's two centre-halves throwing himself with the ball there. I think it might be Lee Grace who eventually gets the block, but
McMullen in support, finds McMullen. Hooban wants it through the centre, in towards Hooban. Goalkeeper's lost it. goes behind for the goal kick. Big chance for Derry.
Leon Powell straight away looked at the referee asking for the foul. The referee waved his finger and said, I wasn't going to give you a foul. It's a big chance for Michael Duffy. It's a difficult chance. Hoban does well. Doesn't give anything free to the goalkeeper. Michael Duffy arrives on the scene, a bouncing ball, hits it on the half volley, the outside of his right foot.
Rovers look to take the lead. Dangerous one, sent it! Derry get it away. What an opportunity that was. It was a superb delivery. It's going to be a free kick for Derry. Clash of heads. Conley, I think, is the player who's down. What a chance this was. Superb delivery from Watts.
It's a brilliant near approach run. I think it's Dan Cleary gets the Honohan gets the initial header on. It's a little bit of a coming together in the middle with Conley. Set pieces getting more and more important now as the game wears on.
Derry. Dangerous ball sent in. Was not a bad header whatsoever.
Darragh Burns again. It's a lovely little ball. This time it's with his right foot. Pilm does really well. Times he's burst into the box well. Gets a decent header on it. Straight at Brian Martin, the Derry goal.
Well, to get forward into that position did Pooh. Comfortable enough save, but another chance for Shamrock Rovers, and it's another shot on target for Shamrock Rovers. Gaffney, the breaking ball went his way there. Burke slides it in for Burns. Is this the moment for Shamrock Rovers? Burns with his first goal for the club. Wonderful finish, wonderful ball, a sweeping move that has been finished off by the young loanee. He picked his spot, they celebrate, and Shamrock Rovers could be edging towards their first win of the season.
As soon as Graham Burke picks up this ball in the middle of the pitch, alarm bells start ringing. You know they're in trouble. The left back Doherty's in no man's land. Doesn't know whether to stick or twist. Darragh Burns bursts in behind. He's thinking just get a good contact, low and hard towards the goalkeeper. Goes through his legs into the back of the net. Brilliant way to pass from Graham Burke. Doesn't take a touch. Darragh Burns hits it first time.
There's a foot race on that far side. They've done well here of Derry, and they've got options through the centre. It's a set back, took a deflection, hits the crossbar, still there for Derry, and Rovers eventually get it away. Derry are not done just yet.
I think it's Michael Duffy, isn't it? Hits a crossbar. This is really good. Darragh Burns initially, I thought he done brilliant to track back. Brilliant from Doherty to go in and win that tackle. Lays it to Michael Duffy. It's a good hit. Just gets ever so slightly under it, raises it. Hits the crossbar. Very unlucky. The closest Derry have come.
He's been at the heart of so many of the good chances for Derry in this game as Michael Duffy. Getting closer and closer this time. The width of the crossbar away.
Brilliant from Doherty, isn't he? He sees Darragh Burns exactly what he's trying to do. Flies in, wins the ball nice and clean.
Trying to get a half a yard to get the cross in, does so. Duffy's in there. Derry could be in there. They go down. Penalty for Derry City. Referee in no doubt whatsoever as he points to the penalty spot. They've got so much joy down that left side, have Derry. And that's where they've got their spot kick from. It was there. Referee saying that's the clip.
Looks soft, doesn't it? On forced viewing in real time, it looks soft. I'm looking through an awful lot of bodies. Maybe Watts does just kick through Hoban there.
Patrick Hoban, who has already scored 2 goals for Derry City. The big signing in the off-season. Scores the equaliser. Derry are level at Tallaght. Patrick Hoban celebrates with the Derry City travelling fans. Of course it was him. Game back on in Tallaght.
A brilliant penalty, never in doubt. All the composure in the world. strolls up to the strokes it to the goalkeeper's right. Keeper goes the wrong way. For me, Bernard, I think it's no more than what Derry deserve. I think it's been a really competitive game, nothing between them.
And he was cool, he was calm, and he was collected, and took that one away really nicely indeed.
That's exactly why Derry have brought him here. Score the goals on the big nights.
Swirling around here, and it's gone in! Derry celebrate! It was almost like time stood still on the Tallaght Stadium, but it's Derry who, after going behind, have got themselves in front. There's a breakaway of Derry players on one side of the pitch celebrating, and some on the other side of the pitch as well. Real shrug of the shoulders from Leon Poles in goal for Shamrock Rovers. But Derry have the lead, and is Shamrock Rovers' sluggish start of the season going to continue? And the league leaders, Derry City, exactly where they want to be, with just minutes left in Tallaght.
Again, defending set pieces, nowhere near the level required. It's a decent ball in. Swung in around to the back post. Danny Mullen just throws himself at it, forces it over the line. Shamrock Rovers defenders can complain all they want. They're not strong enough. They don't command the area.
Dangerous ball in, and it's a header, and that is the equaliser. 2-2. They were so close, Derry City, to getting the win, but Poom has drawn them level. A wonderful header, and he made no mistake whatsoever, and in injury time late on, Rovers have their leveller.
Again, it's that man Darragh Burns on the wing, comes back in on his left foot, just feeds a lovely ball into the back post, telling the other players, go and get your head on that. But there comes Poom again, arriving right on time, not in there, static. Brilliant run, great header. And it all comes from that brilliant ball at left foot, Darragh Burns.
A share of the spoils between the big two from last season, the last 2 seasons in the League of Ireland. A match that really caught fire in the second half when Darragh Burns gave Shamrock Rovers the lead before Patrick Hooban on the penalty spot made it 1-1. Danny Mullen thought he had scored the winner in the 84th minute, but deep into stoppage time, Poom with the equaliser. It has finished at the Tallaght Stadium. Shamrock Rovers 2, Derry City 2.